All right, again, I guess we can get started. Thanks again for taking time for us today. So, some housekeeping rules before we start. Uh, this webinar is being recorded and the recording will be emailed to you in the next 1 to 2 days. So, in case if you have to step out or can't be here for the whole webinar, no worries, we'll be emailing it out. Also, we encourage you to ask your questions in the Q&A box and I'll try to answer them in the end. In case I'm not able to answer all the questions, I will follow up with an email separately for the pending questions. So let's talk about the challenges that are being faced in the world of IT. We picked out three big challenges that we have found out through the industry surveys. First, hiring and retaining top talent is difficult. Over 76% of companies report struggling to hire and maintain IT talent. Second, as technology proliferates, ticket volumes continue to rise rather than fall. On average, ticket volume grow over 19% year over year. Third, the costs are significant. Depending on the size of the organization and the number of employees, endpoints, servers, and devices under management, companies lose anywhere from $3 million to over $50 million per year in downtime. Downtime can be defined in many ways, but the scale of the problem is clear. IT issues cost the economy an enormous amount of money. So that's why we need AI and automation to solve these challenges. Traditional ITSM or traditional IT service management relies on forms, queues, and manual work. A recent Gartner survey found that over 70% of the employees are unhappy with internal IT support, mainly because responses are slow and ticketing is complicated. AI fixes this by automating routine tasks, improving the knowledge base, and understanding natural language. Instead of long forms, AI meets people in tools they already use, giving instant answers and opening smart tickets when needed. This is more than adding a chatbot. It is a new service model that focuses on employee experience, speed, and continuous improvement. Now let's talk about the AI workflows. The first one is the self-serve workflow. What does that mean? IT technicians today spend large portions of their time on trivial, repetitive tasks. The case for AI is strong because so much time and money is wasted. End users often wait far too long for basic fixes. We regularly hear of users waiting for long hours just to have someone reset a password or install software. That's where self-serve comes in. Imagine someone in sales can't load the CRM before a client call. Instead of user logging a vague it's slow ticket, now they can go to self-serve and AI can run a 30-second check on Wi-Fi, app permissions, and recent device changes. Half the time, the issue resolves during diagnostics. The other half, you get a ticket filled with real context instead of guesswork. Users feel empowered because they fixed something themselves or at least arrived with a proper report. The second workflow is automated resolution. A large share of tickets are deterministic and policy driven, which makes them perfect for safe automation with approvals and audit logs. A few examples of such cases are password reset, account unlock, and software access request. Industry studies often find that 20 to 50% of help desk contacts are password related, and the all in cost of a single reset is about $70. A study found that the typical organization averages 58 self service resets every month. At $70 per reset, this translates to nearly $4,000 in monthly savings compared to traditional help desk resets. Now, that's some food for thought on why these automations can be a game changer. The third workflow is for intelligent triage. So, ticket triage matters because support teams can prioritize and categorize incoming tickets effectively, so urgent issues are addressed quickly. With automated triage workflows in place, support teams can automatically tag, assign, and route tickets to the right agents or task agents. This not only improves response time, but also frees up human agents to focus on complex, high value issues. AI Support Desk Assist is your co pilot. When a ticket opens, it pulls device and user details, recent changes, and known incidents. It drafts clear replies and suggests the next best actions. The ticket summarizer turns long threads into a short brief with what happened, what was tried, and what to do next. It can turn fixes into ready to publish knowledge base articles. With all these features, new agents ramp up faster and experienced agents get more done with fewer clicks. And the workflow 5 is for the similar ticket analysis. Similar ticket analysis finds matches between new tickets and past cases. It shows the fix that worked in your environment, so the support desk can reuse it. If many similar tickets appear, it groups them, flags a possible incident, and recommends creating a parent problem. This reduces duplicate tickets and noise and gives support desk proven in practice resolutions. The workflow 6 is for knowledge optimization. Traditional knowledge bases often become outdated or difficult to navigate. We all have been there where we have made a knowledge document for any new tool or software that gets installed in the company. And what happens 6 months later? The tool has changed, the software changes, new features get added, and nobody goes back and updates those documents, right? And it all becomes obsolete. So this is where AI-powered IT service management can help. It addresses these challenges by continuously learning from every interaction, automatically updating knowledge repositories, and making information accessible through conversational interfaces. When a support agent resolves a novel issue, an AI system can document the solution, categorize it appropriately, and make it available for future reference. As it improves, it handles a bigger share of problems without human intervention. And the final workflow is integration with Teams and Slack or a desktop or web app, depends on what you offer in the organization. So, Slack or Teams integration is the most intuitive way to get support because help appears inside the tools people use all day. No more hunting for portals or filling long forms. AI can run diagnostics in the chat, suggest quick fixes, or create smart tickets when needed. To give an example, for software access. Let's say Maya from the business team needs Figma before a client review. The old way means a long form, an unclear queue, and hours of waiting. She asked in Slack, request Figma on my Mac for design. The AI bot collects two details, checks policy and licenses, sends a one-click approval to her manager, then triggers install and posts the audit trail. Total time is minutes, not hours. No portals, no back and forth, and policies enforced every time. IT handles fewer tickets, and Maya makes the meeting fully set up. So, now a quick recap of these workflows and what are the next steps. Rolling out AI workflows is not just a software install, it is a change effort that involves people, processes, and culture. Most CIOs say improving employee experience is a top goal. So success depends on user adoption, not just features. Start small with a pilot that shows value fast. Pick one or two use cases, such as self-serve diagnostics or automated resolution. Learn from the results, build champions, and then expand. These pilots build confidence and understanding before broader deployment. Next, talking about Netzen AI and the capabilities it delivers, it offers all the seven workflows that we discussed previously. Also, one feature which sets it apart is the Netzen AI Copilot, which is built for self-serving the end user and is available 24 by 7. So if the user reports a system slow issue, it can quickly run tests for Wi-Fi, VPN, latency, CPU storage, and so forth, and then explain results in plain language with one-click fixes. If the issue persists, it opens a ticket pre-filled with logs, screenshots, and device context. Also, this feature really takes the boring and repetitive away from IT workflow. I've never met anyone in IT who chose the field to reset password, clear account lockouts, install software, configure printers or manage access to distribution list. There's a clear mismatch between what ID professionals can do and what they get asked to do. These tasks feel urgent but add little value, creating real operational drag. AI and automation removes that waste so that IT focuses on higher impact work. So yeah, supercharge your support desk by partnering with Netzen AI today. If you're interested in a personalized demo, tell us and we'll schedule a session. We're also inviting pilot customers to try the product free for 3 months. So partner with us to shape the roadmap and get priority support with 24-hour SLA. So that's the end of our session.